Hi everyone, this is Sabrina Woodworth with Work Lessons 101, and today's question is, how do you address the elephant in the room? So this is an important one because every organization has elephants, which are typically very obvious things that everyone is aware of, but no one wants to discuss. So let's discuss it. The very first thing is you need to understand is what I'm going to say is fairly general advice. Every time you need to address an elephant, it's very unique to the situation. So these are essentially basic 6 steps that you'll have to address at a minimum if you've decided to move forward and address an elephant in the room. So let's start. Step 1 is recognition. People tiptoe around a topic at work. If they do, you might have found an elephant. You need to kind of understand if it makes people uncomfortable. They're aware of it, but they don't want to acknowledge it. Step 1. Step 2 is verification. Just because you think there's an elephant doesn't mean there actually is. So you need to kind of dig and gather all the information to make sure you're aware, especially if there's multiple sides to this particular elephant. You need to be very, very aware. So you need to first recognize, then verify. Number 3 is confirm. Ask yourself, if you bring this up, is there a benefit to bringing this up? Will it, torpedo your career? Will it, impact you in a negative aspect? You really need to address, because some elephants are so big that you might just not have the influence to be able to change it. So that's step 3. Step 4 is preparation. So if you've gone through 1, 2, and 3 and they've passed the tests and you've decided that, no, I would like to address this, you need to prepare. You need to prepare for every scenario possible, all what ifs, because you need to be ready to diffuse especially criticism, negative reactions, and you kind of need to, turn this around into a constructive conversation. And that kind of leads into step 5, which is backup. You're going to need support in that room. Do not go and bring up an elephant, especially if it's a big one, by yourself, because you will most likely only hurt yourself and not actually change anything. So you need to gather support. So if you use mental illness, for example, in the workplace, and you need to change HR policies, which is something that probably should happen in today's, we should all be doing this. You're going to need support to bring up these policies, probably from major influencers in the company, decision makers, and human resources to back you on this. So that's step 5 is a big one. And the last one is step 6, is you got to understand that, a lot of people don't want to change and they're going to resist this. So you're going to have to come up with an elevator speech and a salesmanship to propose this and to make it a constructive conversation instead of an argument or a disagreement. Anyways, hopefully that was helpful. Please reach out to me on any of my social medias or DM me on my website, worklessons101.com. Have a great day.